Welcome back. All right, just the two games tonight. So I have a goalie power rankings I've been working on, so that may very well get posted tonight since I'm done early and all. So why not? All right, we're going to start things off talking about the New York Rangers and the Buffalo Sabres. I don't know if fans of these teams are going to be happy with tonight at all, and that's the thing. If you're the Rangers, a win against Buffalo, you could just shrug it off and go, it's the Sabres. If the Sabres beat the Rangers, you can shrug it off and go, well, the Rangers are struggling, so it's the battle that nobody could win. Shesterkin versus Lukin in this one. There's an early power play for Buffalo. That's killed off. The Rangers press after it's done. Zibanejad has a shot. That's held. Shots are 2-0 Rangers at 4 minutes. The Sabres press at 4.5 minutes, but they're kept to the outside. Hedl misses one wide on a net drive. The Rangers end up going to the power play, and they score on it. It takes 8 seconds. Zibanejad at 7:01 from Panarin and Fox. He wires that one from the right circle. That is the 300th goal in the career of Mika Zibanejad. Sabres press to respond. There's a glove save on a rush by Kulich. The Sabres press at 8.5 minutes. Miller has a rush chance. That's held. He did not finish the game. He was injured and did not return, so we'll probably find out over the next day or two what Keandre Miller's status is. Rangers draw another power play. There's an early clear, and then the Rangers ice the puck while they're on the power play. The Rangers then set up. They cycle. Zibanejad as a one-timer that's held. Power play's killed off. Sabres rush the other way. Shots are 10-5 New York with 5 minutes left. Rangers press are kept to the outside, and the Boo-Birds are out at the horn. Fans not happy in Buffalo. Second period, Lafreniere fires one wide on a rush. The shots are 2 apiece at 3 minutes. There's a glove save on a rush by Alex Tuch. Sabres have a 3-on-2. That's broken up. The Power fires one wide as the Sabres get some pressure. Then there's a near miss for Zibanejad on a rush. The Rangers press at 8.5 minutes. Trocheck's denied. The rebound's cleared. Kreider's then robbed on a turnover chance. The teams exchange rushes. Cooley with a near miss on a rush for the Rangers. Shots are 6-5 Buffalo with 7 minutes left. Then there's an offensive zone penalty by Greenway. Crowd didn't like that one. Rangers cycles. Zibanejad has a one-timer that's held. Lafreniere has a screenshot that's held as well. And then there's a shorthanded rush by Alex Tuch that ends that power play where the Rangers managed 3 shots. Kakko to Cooley, there's a near miss there. Things get pushy on a hold by Shesterkin. With 1:33 left, the Sabres get a power play. Cousins fires one wide near the horn. And again, the Boo-Birds right at the end of the period. Buffalo Sabres, not a happy bunch at this point. Although I was also thinking, Ranger fans could be booing too because it's only 1-0 for the Rangers. They had missed opportunities. You could have united booing between the two fan bases. Third period. Kulich has a shot that's caught and held. The Rangers finish the power play. Power has a net drive that saved. Sabres press at 1.5 minutes. Things are pushy on a hold by Shesterkin. We get a power play for New York. That's killed off. Just the one shot on net during that. Sabres had 2 shots and a post while they were killing that power play. But, of course, 2 shots and a post mean they didn't score. Shots are 6-2 for Buffalo at 7.5 minutes. We had a fight between Trocheck and Aube-Kubel. Sabres press with 9 minutes left. The fans call one. The referee does not. At 13:29, Riley Smith banks one in off Owen Power. Fox and Carrick with the assist, so that makes it 2-0 in favor of the Rangers. Thompson's denied a response from the slot. Greenway fires one wide with Shesterkin down. And then at 15:09, it's Power. He gets the first goal he's got for his team tonight. Krebs and Byram with the assist, so he wired that one from the slot. And that's the thing. A goal goes in off of a defenseman. That redemption arc is still there. It's not the first time I've seen that, so that makes it 2-1. Cousins has a net feed that's blocked. Power has a chance that deflects out. The goalie pull happens with 2:35 left. Icing by the Rangers with 2:13 left. And then at 17:58, Adam Fox finally gets his first goal. Yep, first of the season. Trocheck with the assist. It's an empty netter, but if you're Adam Fox, you'll take it. So he had a couple of helpers and a goal tonight. Goalie pull again as the fans are out of here. Not a lot of faith in the Sabres coming back, but at 19:22, Thompson buries a one-timer far corner at 98.6 miles an hour. Surprised it didn't go through the mesh. Power and Peterka with the assists. And then the Sabres ice the puck with 4.5 seconds left. So that ends any chance of a comeback. And the Rangers win this one 3-2. They go to 15-12-1 with a much-needed victory. Buffalo 11-14-4. But like I said, if you're a Rangers fan, you can look at this and go, it's Buffalo. It doesn't count. So there you go. Shots on net. 11-7 Rangers in the first, 12-8 Rangers in the second, 16-5 Buffalo in the third. Final shots are actually 31-28 for the Sabres. Power plays, Rangers 1 for 4, Buffalo 0 for 2. The hits, 33-19 Rangers. Shesterkin saves 29 out of 31. Luukkonen saves 25 out of 27. And the other game tonight, the Anaheim Ducks and the Ottawa Senators. So, Gibson versus Ullmark in this one. Gauthier has a sharp angle shot that's saved. The Sabres press at 2 minutes. Bernard Docker has a net feed that gets blocked. And then at 2:55, Gregor roofs one in close. That was the first shot on net for the Sens. Ostapchuk and Jensen with the assists there. The Ducks 1-8-1 when they allow the first goal this season. So they're not a team that has an easy time with coming back. Stützle to Giroux. There's a near miss there. Amadio has a shot that's held as the Sens press. We get a power play for Anaheim. Early clear and a pretty aggressive penalty kill there. That one's killed off, just the one shot on net. Sens get a power play, and then 5 seconds later it becomes a 5-on-3 because of a delayed game call. Sanderson has a one-timer that's held. Lundestrom clears, the Sens cycle, and it looks like Ottawa almost scored and Gibson saved it, but on the rebound you could see the puck was in the net. So it's Batherson 5-on-3 at 10 minutes and 30 seconds from Stützle and Sanderson, making it 2-0 for Ottawa. Anaheim then kills off the 5-on-4, but the damage has been done. Shots are 11-5 for Ottawa with 5.5 minutes left. Gregg's denied on a net drive with 2:38 left. Ottawa goes back to the power play. Chabot has a one-timer that's held. There's a post for Gaudette. Chabot fires one wide, and then Batherson puts one in off Fowler's skate. So we have another game where puck goes in off of a defenseman. Tkachuk and Norris with the assists at 18:25. That makes it 3-0 Ottawa after the first. Second period, there's an early press by the Sens. The Ducks get some pressure 2 minutes in. The shots are 2-1 for Anaheim, 3.5 minutes into the period. Gudis has a screenshot that's held. Leeson fires one wide as the Ducks press. There's a press by Ottawa at 7 minutes. Ducks get pinned down a bit. Minchukov gets dinged a bit on a shot block. Gauthier's denied on a 2-on-1 rush. The Sens press at 9.5 minutes. There's a near miss for Norris. And then on a failed clear, Batherson puts one past a screen at 10 minutes and 30 seconds. And that's the natural hat trick, boys and girls. That's 3 goals in a row, all by Batherson. And so the natural hat trick's his. We get a power play for Anaheim. There's an early clear. Vetrano fires one wide. Strome has a shot that's held. Power play's killed off. Ducks with some pressure after. Shots are 10-5 Anaheim with 5 minutes left, but they're down 4-0. Sens press with 3 minutes left with 1:26 left. The Ducks go to the power play. Sens clear. They control the puck. Vetrano's denied with 43 seconds. We get 43 seconds of 5-on-3 with 9.2 seconds left. So that rolls over into the third period, and the Sens finish killing first the 5-on-3 and then the 5-on-4, staying ahead 4-0. Tkachuk has a shot that's held as the Sens press. The shots are 2-1 Ottawa at 3 minutes. We then get a power play for Ottawa. Stützle to Batherson, near miss there. Lundestrom takes a puck to the face, looked painful. Gudis has a clear that ends the power play. Sens then press 7.5 minutes in. Gaudette has a chance that's held. We get another power play for Ottawa, which honestly, Greg Cronin was not happy behind that Ducks bench with a lot of these calls. Tkachuk ends up scoring. He buries one at the far side of the net. Batherson and Stützle with the assists at 8:58. It's 5-0. And a 5-0 lead means you could get an extermination game. So did we get there? Well, Ducks press to respond. Giroux's denied close. Puck's cleared out. And then a point shot by McTavish is tipped by Gauthier. At least at this point, it's credited to Gauthier. I don't know if he actually touched it, but it still showed the last time I looked, Gauthier from McTavish at 12:41 makes the score 5-1 in favor of the Ottawa Senators. Teams trade turnovers. Things are punchy as a call is made on Ottawa, so Anaheim to the power play. Ottawa kills that off. Sens press with 2 minutes left. They win this one 5-1. They go to 13-13-2 with a much-needed victory as well. The Ducks 10-13-4, and now they get to go to Toronto. Shots on net, 19-10 Ottawa in the first, 16-6 Anaheim in the second, and then 9-6 for Ottawa in the third. Final shots, 34-32 for the Senators. Power plays, Anaheim 0 for 5, Ottawa 3 for 5. That's the storyline right there. The hits, 29-21 Anaheim. Gibson, 29 saves on 34 shots. Ullmark, very good night. Quietly a very good night for Ullmark. 31 saves on 32 shots as he continues to improve his numbers. So there you go. Let me know your thoughts regarding these games in the comment section below as always. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe in the event you may not have done so already. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.